this Kathy?
Who is this?
Hey, Kathy, this is Johnny. Look, I don't want to waste your time. I was just seeing if you consider an offer on that Morgan Drive property.
Oh, absolutely not.
All right, Kathy. I appreciate your time.
How did you get my number?
It's all public information. I just looked it up.
What? My number's not public.
It is. It can be found. All numbers,
okay,
unfortunately, can be found because these big companies love to sell all of our data.
That is true.
Yeah.
But
hey,
thank you for thank you, but no, sir, I'm not selling.
Yeah. The reason why I called you out the blue like that is because I noticed that you had a lien on your property, so I wanted to call
no, I don't.
you.
No, I don't.
Did you get it taken care of?
No, sir, I do not. No, sir, I do not.
Did you get it taken care of?
My ex-husband took care of his business. But I have perfect credit and I don't have a lien, so no, sir, I do not.
Perfect. Well, good thing he took care of his business, so it's not affecting your business.
Correct. So therefore, you looked at old information, but no, I'm good. I make good money. I have good equity.
Perfect.
I have good mortgage.
Perfect.
I have good everything. Good salary. I don't need no assistance. Thank you.
Awesome. You have a good one, miss.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye. She got good everything. So I got these printouts basically just saying like, hey, here's my name, here's my information, give me a call. And then what I do is at the UPS store right by our house, you can go there and they'll give you these for completely free. You just ask for the next day air. So I got like 10 of them. So I'll just take this, literally put it straight in here so it looks like they got a present. And if they don't answer, I'll just lean it up against their door. And they gotta open it and then they see a fucking paper from me. Has it ever worked before? Not a chance. Am I gonna keep doing it? Absolutely. Cause they pick it up and they're like, ooh, I got a package. What's in this? And then they see that. All right, I'll be back. Shoot, that's pretty good for your first knock. Somebody opens the door and actually having a conversation with you.
What they say?
He already reinstated his loan, so he's already taken care of. He just got behind a few payments and his mortgage company started the process quickly, so he just reinstated it using his savings and he's all good for 10 minutes. You see what I'm saying, bro?
That's a lot of driving.
Man, that's why I hate doing that.
Imagine doing that and you don't get nobody.
I mean, I've door knocked probably like 5 or 6 times and got absolutely nobody. Shit, one time though, I'm like, I had the best conversation ever. Me and this dude were talking for like 20 minutes. And I got his phone number, I gave him my information, went completely ghost on me. Never heard from or seen him again. Somebody just texted me.
Says no, please remove my number from your call list.
Who is that?
Shirley.
They said it wasn't.
No, Sherry from Sunset Ave.
She said it wasn't Sherry?
Yeah, she lied.
But in her voicemail it said
Sherry. Remove her name from my call list. I'm sure she's had other people call her.
Oh, everybody you talk to, bro, that other people call them.
So I'm finna sit there and say, not interested.
In a year, we'll call Sherry again.
You think she'll answer?
In a year, maybe. Hey, maybe.
So what you tell me? You try these people every year or something?
So when I first started, I didn't use a CRM. So all the numbers I called, they're not in my CRM. So I just kind of lost it. But most people now, I stick their phone number in the CRM. So I'll call them in a year, 2 years, 6 months, 3 months, 1 month, depending on who it is.
So last time we spoke, you said you had 4 deals closed, and you just said you closed what? You're like 5th one or 6th one?
5th one and 6th one. Like last week, my 5th and 6th. Both of them. So I'm on 6 now. Trying to get to 10, man. Trying to get to 10.
I just want to get my first.
Really, I'm trying to get to 12.
12. Why so? Why 12? So.
Well, because I graduated in December. So the first, I really got to start with like the first of the year. So if I get 12, then I'm averaging 1 per month. Which for my first year, I think that's pretty damn good. Go. You think these are old people?
No. Wait a minute.
Shit, I think these are old people.
Probably yeah, 40, 50.
40, 50, I'm thinking old people, like 40, 50 not old. I'll be back. Cause I guess Saturdays at this time are the good time to not, because everybody answering. She was in her 60s though. She had to be. That house smelled terrible. I feel bad for old people who don't have like family. Cause like I would never let my mom live in a situation like that. Ever. But she said, oh, we're working on it, blah, blah. So I'm like, look, I'm gonna leave my info. If they end up fucking up. Okay, this property was, go to that one page. 1903. David Blue. Yeah, I do. No, I was saying, do I have it blue? You don't gotta make it blue. All right, go to the side. We'll really make it red. You don't gotta switch to red. It's gonna help you speed up. So copy these two. You don't gotta copy them, but just you know what I'm talking about. No. Yep. All right, now go up there, make it red. Yep. All right, now put next to it, like over here. Put knocked. Old lady said they will reinstate. Call soon. Look, and her shit's on the 31st. So guess whose door is probably gonna get knocked on again?
Hers.
Cause she didn't look too confident in her reinstatement. Oh, delivered. So this is the house. The house that we're going to now is the house that I was telling you about, where there's like, oh, I'll just let it foreclose. All right, fam. Day 2 of me knocking on your door. I was, man.
Well, if he's just gonna let it foreclose, that means he should be willing to sell it.
Exactly. I'm like, look, I'll give you $5,000 not to let it foreclose.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
Call her back. Call her again. If you don't dial twice, you didn't dial once. Hey, is this Shirley?
No, you have the wrong number.
I'm sorry about that, miss. You have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. My mom be doing that when she hangs up. Bye.
You were trying to reach.
Send him a text. Is this Robert?
Hello?
Hello, is this Robert?
It is.
Hey, Robert, how are you? This is Johnny.
Hey, Johnny, how's it going?
It's going good, man. I hate to bother you on a Saturday, but I was just calling about that property on Wingsford and seeing if you consider an offer on that.
I'm not interested.
All right, Robert, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, bro. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Shit, Murfreesboro people nice, man. Shoot. I can deal with a nice no.
It's the mean ones. Fuck you now, since you don't fuck with her.
Yeah.
You get those a lot more than usual.
Than nice, absolutely. And it's not even like, oh, fuck you, it's more like, hey, is this blah, blah? Yes. Would you consider an offer on this? No. Click.
Gabriel. Calgary. He's Calgary.
Calgary. Just Gabriel and Calgary.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Murfreesboro, but I don't even know what. Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, I hate to bother you on a Wednesday, on a Saturday. I was actually calling about that property on Calgary and seeing if you consider an offer on that. So that's what happens when you butcher an intro. I didn't remember what you said his name was, so I was trying to think, and then I was just butchering it. So he's not interested.
He said, fuck you.
Yeah, I butchered that one. That one was bad. That was bad. That was really my fault. What was his name again?
Gabriel.
See, I was thinking his name was Gary, but it wasn't.
It's because the Calgary court.
Yeah, I was
Calgary.
like, damn, this is not Gary, but that's all I got. I'm drawing a blank.
Alright, so for this Kevin Marsh right here, he said go up here, Command F, and type in 17, just the numbers or the actual address?
Just the first numbers. If nothing pops up and there's no number, you can gray them out. Also, too, on that one sheet, when you can't find a number for it, instead of that dark blue, just gray it out.
Just grayed out?
Yeah.
Alright. Because I remember some of them you be finding. You know, the ones I can't find that don't pop up, that little one you be using.
Yeah, but you have a computer now, so if you can't find it, then I can't find it.
Alright, bet. Yeah, when they speed up, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I want to go knock on their house. That house for sale.
They ain't finna sell it to you.
Yeah, but they realtor probably ain't selling it either. We gonna have to stop by there. We're not gonna knock, but we're gonna take a picture of that realtor sign. Let's see what they talking about.
Yeah, ain't nothing below for that 73, 12.
Yeah, bro. So you spend way too fucking long on that. If it's not if it's not in the Command F, on to the next. It's a numbers game, bro. That's why I don't really care to grade something out. I'm not about to spend all day trying to look at one, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grade it out and keep it on the move. You see that no trespassing?
Mm-hmm. That wasn't there, I'm assuming.
Hell no, that wasn't there yesterday. Man, I am so tempted to step over that bitch.
You potentially taking a chance there, boss.
With your life, and it's a black dude who owned it. That's crazy. That was not there yesterday. You see, he got a strong cross with no trespassing.
Mm-hmm. He don't want you in that motherfucker at all.
And so I'll back up and show you what I was banging on yesterday. You said outhouse?
Mm-hmm.
He's in there with the music blaring.
Yeah, he probably mad you bang on this shit.
I was banging on it too. He got about 3 or 4 great knocks from me.
This is Tyler from Ross.
Hold on, don't call nobody yet, because I'm finna pimp up in here. You gonna answer today. Let's go, nigga. Let's go, bruh.
What?
So, the no trespassing sign, I was like, yeah, I don't want to go over there and get shot. So I knock on the front door. Some young girl answers. And I'm like, hey, I spoke to your brother. Is it your brother? She's like, what's his name? And I'm like, fuck, what's his name? Troy. Because I remembered. I was like, Troy. I spoke to his dad yesterday, and I came by yesterday. I'm trying to get in touch with him, blah, blah, blah. She said, yeah, give me a second. Let me go get him. We walks upstairs. I guess he wasn't there, so she was like, hey, follow me. So we walk around back, like over the trespass and everything. I go upstairs. I don't know if Troy is on drugs or disabled, but he's just sitting there. And I'm like, hey, Troy, I'm Johnny Stewart. Look, man, I already talked to your father. I know you're probably going to let this house go. I want to give you some money so that doesn't happen. And he's like, yeah, okay. And again, I don't know if he's on drugs or he's special needs. But he's like, I won't know until Monday. He's like, my family's coming by. We're going to talk about it. Like, well, do you mind if I come on Monday and talk to you and your family? He goes, sure. I'm like, well, what time? He goes, my family will be here around 3:30. Troy, I'll be here at 3:30 on Monday. Best believe that. So that's progress right there.
About time you was scared. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna do it anyway.
And man,
What's that address?
I'm pretty sure I already got it red. So, yeah, I already got it red. Don't worry about it. Trust me, I remember that one. So, hey guys, just so y'all know, driving for dollars, I'm using this Circuit Route Planner app. And you just go through and put all the addresses, and then it makes the fastest route for you. So that's what I'm using. The first property was 17 minutes away from my house where I started, and then it slowly just works you back. It's like if you're delivering papers, it'll give you a route like that. So that's what I'm using. And unfortunately, life happens, and there's no way that you can ever backtrack on that. You can't go redo it. You can't do it over. You can't wish upon a star and make it go away.
Nah,
you gotta face it head on. So you know what you gotta do. Yes, it sucks, but hey, it gotta be done if you want to get what you want.
Oh, of course. I'm going to get what I want.
Yeah.
By any means necessary.
Who's this?
Gary or Princess.
This is Gary on Princess.
Princess CIR Court or Circle. Princess Circle.
Where's this?
2856. Princess.
Hello.
Hey, is this Gary?
Hello.
Hey, is this Gary?
This is Mr. London. How can I help you?
Hey, I was looking for Gary. I must have the wrong number.
Wait, who are you? This
What's
is
his last
Gary.
name?
I don't go by my first name. How you doing? How can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Johnny. I was actually calling about that property on Princess and was seeing if you consider an offer on that.
No.
You had to think about it. You ever think about selling or what?
No. I was thinking about how to tell you no. Be respectful about it.
Yeah, well, just a simple.
Because I'm going to continue to fix it up, and I'm going to hold on.
Okay, awesome. You said you're gonna continue to fix it up. So let me throw this out there. What if I come in and fix it up for you, and then I sell it on the market, and I give you the price that you want when it sells on the market, so you don't got to put no more money into it.
Market's in my favor now, so I tell you what. Tell me your name again.
My name is Johnny Stewart.
Mr. Stewart, my name is Mr. London.
Mr. London, awesome.
Give me a call. Give me a call in a week, and we'll have a conversation.
All right, let's put it on my schedule.
I'm willing to sit down and have a conversation. I'm willing to have a conversation.
Yeah,
give me about a week.
All right.
Give me about a week, and we can have a conversation.
All right, a week. Let's put it on the schedule. What day and time?
Let's see. Today is Saturday. Not this Monday, but let's do next Monday, baby. Let's do next Monday. I'm on Central Time. Let's do 5 p.m.
All right, next Monday at 5 p.m. Next Monday at 5 p.m.
Yes.
Is this your cell phone number?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna put that in my calendar, and I'm also going to send you a text with my first name and last name with Monday at 5 p.m.
All right, that'll work. Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. London, I look forward to it.
Likewise.
All right, bye-bye. All right, so the way you know what I said, hey, what if I come fix it up and then I sell it on the market and I give you the price you want? That's a novation. So I was pitching a novation to him. An outright cash sale is not something he wanted to do. So I threw a novation just so he doesn't have to go in there and fix anything up anymore. So that piqued his interest. So since I had knowledge over innovation, I could get that. Okay, so hard, you got your college degree. I'm like, look, my college degree didn't do anything for this. Nothing. Like, literally no money out of my pocket, bro. Like, my first deal, I did my first deal, how we're doing this. Are we spending money right now?
No.
Are we spending any money?
No.
We're just calling. That's it.
Spending
for rent. Look at that. Looky there. You see that for rent sale right there?
Mm-hmm.
Guess who's finna get a call?
Thank you for calling All Star Management. If you know your party.
Oh, that's a fucking management company. No bueno. Don't want to talk to house for rent down there too. Hey,
This
no.
next one's Donnie at Oakley Drive.
Donnie.
At Oakley Drive.
You said what?
They keep falling
Hello,
down.
you've reached Donnie and Nancy. Leave your name and number and we'll call you back. Thank you.
So that was landline, so call it again. The reason why I know
User busy.
try to call it again. What's the road again?
Oakley Drive.
Alright, call the next number. Put LL next to that one, like landline.
Your call can.
This has been my most successful door knocking day ever, bro. So thank you
For being with you.
for making shit. You made it happen. I only got that one lead because you got his number. Like, if you weren't coming with me, I would have never pulled that list and I would have never talked to that one guy. The one that's red?
Oh, Mr. London.
Mr. London?
Yeah.
I would have never talked to him. Now, like, I only pulled this list specifically for you. For real.
Well, I appreciate it. That means I got some work to do. I need to be practicing calling these numbers and all that.
You're damn right. You are damn right. And even if you like knew how to do the initial call to set up an appointment, I could close it and then walk you through that whole process, you know? But I mean, after hearing me, it's not hard. You watch them YouTube videos like I've been screaming. But you know,
Never have time for them.
shit. You got a job to work?
I'm not available right now. Leave your name and
How
number.
long is the drive to work?
40 minutes. But I'm the
Oh
driver.
my gosh. You said, but you're not the driver?
No, I am the driver.
And it's 40 minutes.
And then an hour and 10 minutes to get home.
So that's damn near 2 hours
And commute time. I'm not getting paid for it.
that you can commit to watching videos.
That is not 2 hours I commit.
Why?
I'm driving for those 2 hours. I drive Gary.
You can't listen to podcasts?
Oh, I can listen to podcasts.
You can't listen to YouTube videos? Do you have to be physically watching YouTube videos to be attentive?
No, you're right.
And you just gave me 2 hours where you're essentially just driving every day?
Yeah, every day.
So okay, 5 days a week. And let's just say you dedicate an hour and a half. You know, let's fuck it, an hour. That's 5 hours a week of just soaking in knowledge. That's 20 hours a week of just soaking in knowledge. That's 80 hours?
A month. Give me 4 months. Yeah. We're looking at 3 something.
What?
Something.
Come on, fam. Stop it.
Excuses.
Hell yeah. Good thing you said it, because I was finna say it.
I already know, fam.
So if I only had time.
You make time for the things you care about.
You didn't have to make time. I just told you you already have 2 hours of time where you're not doing anything. And if it's a longer drive, this means you probably sit in traffic. All the more reason. Now, granted, do I watch videos and learn every second? Absolutely not. But if I'm brand new, when I was brand new, bro, YouTube, I was glued to YouTube for like 2 weeks. Now, granted, I didn't have a job, so I had time to really dive in that. But you just gave me hella hours. You got, who is this?
Monica. I don't think they answered that number.
Monica. Call that number again. I'm just feeling they're gonna answer this time. This crib is way out the goddamn way.
Hopefully it's worth it. That first number was her number. It just went to voicemail. So I'm
Send the text to it. Yeah. So I'm not looking, man. If you think that's what you need to send, that's what you need to send. Shit. You look like you got it going on over there. Shit. Know my damn business.
Baby steps.
Alright, so this is the property. The owner is Gary Levert. Okay, when did Gary buy it? He bought it for cash in '94. He's owned it 30 years. So it doesn't show that he has a mortgage on it, but I see it's in foreclosure. So I'm gonna take this address. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna go back to where I pull foreclosures from. In these keywords, I'm gonna put that address. I'm gonna search. So this is the notice that I pulled. So now I'm gonna look at it and see who's foreclosing and why. Community Mortgage Corporation. Party entitled to enforce debt. Bank of New York. Gary and Charlotte. Alright, so let's. Oh, damn. My computer's finna die. We're about to be sick. You're there like, yes.
Nobody said anything.
You were there like, yes, man. I don't want to skip trace no more. Alright, so we need to skip trace this person before we're done. Alright, so Gary. Let's give him a call.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
I don't know if Gary thinks shit's sweet or what.
You Don't answer that phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Is this Gary? Is this Gary? Gary doesn't answer. You see how Charlotte was on the foreclosure paperwork?
Mm-hmm.
I'll call her ass next. It's funny. I've been like doing this long enough. I made so many phone calls that when the first like ring went, I'm like, I don't think this is a good number.
You already know.
Yeah, like you can kind of tell. All right, let's try Charlotte. See what Charlotte talking about. Damn, this is still her address. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I was about to say. When I first looked it out, I thought this was like I thought this was the next door address, not the one we're talking about. Alright, so before I call it, I'm just making sure we didn't already call it. It's 8698. This is what we got. I'm lost. You see how that's 8698? Already called it and left a text, so we're gonna bypass that one. That's a perfect wholesale house.
This one?
No, I'm about to drive and show you the one I'm talking about.
My mama house would be a good wholesale house.
She's still living in it though, right?
So it's got she not living in it then. That makes it a good wholesale house. I mean,
If she's not living in it?
yeah.
I mean, like, if she's living in it, does she want to move?
No, she don't want to move.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Ronstadt at Arrowhead Engineered Products. Please leave a message after the tone your call. Hi, you've reached the voicemail.
Is this Charlotte? I'm gonna show you this house real quick. See that house right there?
Damn, yeah.
She said it needs to be. I was talking to a neighbor, and she was telling me she wishes somebody would just come tear it down.
Or as people
We got a
use it.
trailer in the front. No, nobody using it. She like is rat infested and there's a bunch of trash in the bag. If I can get a hold of Gary, that'd be a good house. Cause I'm sure Gary would just let it go.
That's Gary's house? Gary London?
No.
Different Gary.
Yeah. You're funny because I didn't even know Mr. London's first name was Gary.
It's like, yeah, I don't go by my first name. Like, damn, okay, then.
A lot of older people like will refer themselves as Mr. or Mrs. blah 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 because they're so used to if they're saying their full name, then people can use that as a scam. So a lot of old people go by Mr. or Mrs. last name on the phone. But also he called me Mr. Stewart, so that just might be how he was raised, And I can tell you this, Mike, I promise you at night, when everybody lays their head down, the only person that gives a fuck about Mike is Mike. So why would you give a fuck what I think? When I'm not thinking about you when I go to sleep. Shit, Mike, I fuck with you. You my boy, Mike. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when I go to sleep, I'm not giving a fuck about your bills. I'm worried about mine. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I'm going to sleep, I'm not thinking, oh, what's Mike thinking about? I don't give a fuck. It's not that I don't care, but I mean, we as men, nobody cares about us. Nobody cares about what our emotions are and how we're feeling and what you know what I'm saying. Nobody cares. My dad told me, he's like, look, man, this is your journey and we're all just your cheerleaders. So you make this be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Because all we can do is clap on the side.
That's it.
Honestly, who cares what other people think? Because they're thinking that in the moment, and then they'll probably never think that again. Like, when people are like, oh, I don't want to wear this out because, people might... Bro, if you go out and you got something crazy on, I'm going to look at you and be like, damn, they got something crazy on. And I'm going to go on about
but
my
after
day.
10, 15 minutes, I ain't think about that.
Fuck 10, 15 seconds. I'm not thinking about... I don't care. I don't. And nobody cares either. Like, yes, you're my boy, so yes, if you ever want to talk, yes, we can sit down, we can chop it up. But I mean, at the end of the day, what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm just gonna be somebody that can listen.
That's it.
I'm your cheerleader. That's all I can do is cheerlead. I can't do nothing else but cheerlead for you. So you make the decisions and you make your life be what you want it to be. Nobody else can make that happen. Yeah. You wanna go bid on that door?
Mm-hmm.
You bringing me too?
What I gotta do, just hand him his thing, that's it?
Nah, not gonna do it. And if they answer, be like, hey, I saw your house was up for auction. Do you have a plan?
And then go from there.
Yeah. And they say, yeah, and you kind of get nervous, be like, look, I have my friend in the car who's really good at this. This is my first time, I'm not gonna lie. Like, be honest, like, this is my first time. I have my friend in the car who's really good. Do you mind if I grab him? We really would like to help you out. Or, oh, no, I don't want somebody else. Look, miss, we're not trying to buy your house. We just want to give you some options to try to help you out. Like I said, I have my friend in the car. I'm new, blah, blah, blah.
All right, let's get it. Nobody answered.
Let's see, you left the paper, so nobody answered. I have a feeling this house is
Empty.
yeah. Or no, maybe we have a car over here. Have a garage. Oh, the garage is open. I ain't gonna do it to you.
walk in there.
I'm gonna send your ass in there.
Let's go there. Look it.
Send your ass in there. I don't even want to go in there though.
Will we be breaking law? We did that.
In somebody's garage? That's